Let's not go too crazy over the standings right now in the MLC because it has shaken up a lot since the last podcast. And let's just say my team is just not firing right now. I'll leave it at that.
So you still thinking they going all the way?
Yes, yes. I still think they have the opportunity to go all the way. We just need to
Oh
win every
boy.
single game remaining.
So US Cricket Talk, episode 4. Me and my boy Big Nate back again with
Yes,
another
sir.
exciting video. Yes, yes, yes. You don't know we'll be going over MLC, local cricket. What is West Indies doing now? Will they finish it? Will they finish it in a couple of days? Will England only bat once? So we have a lot of good topics to cover, but we're focusing on local cricket in the USA and what's happening in US cricket. So we'll always start with our MLC and what we're doing. How are you doing today, Big Nate?
Another day, another day. Grateful to be here. Thankful. Another day, another episode, another podcast. Let's go, man. Cricket, lovely cricket. Lots of cricket to talk about, especially locally, if you know what I'm talking about.
So yeah, I know you've been watching cricket. Lots of cricket going on.
Mhm.
Are you pleased with your teams or what you have been seeing so far?
Let's not go too crazy over the standings right now in the MLC because it has shaken up a lot since the last podcast. And let's just say my team is just not firing right now. I'll leave it at that.
So you still thinking they going all the way?
Yes, yes. I still think they have the opportunity to go all the way. We just need to
Oh
win
boy.
every single game remaining. I'm
And
sticking to it.
you know what? Let's just pull up the standings so you can see the predicament. Because you're just not going up against winning matches. You're also worrying
Run
about your
rate.
net run rate. So
Yes,
so let, let
yes.
let's pull up let's pull up the table. All right, Mr. Big Nate. So this is how the table is looking. Washington Freedom sitting
Yes.
at the top. They already qualified.
Qualified, long gone.
Yeah, they're
Sitting.
going good. They didn't lose any match, but my thing. Anyone who's going like that, they're gonna lose at the wrong time. It's only
Yes.
since recently India went all the way through, but both teams were on like they didn't lose any matches, so one of them
Mhm.
was bound to do that. But Washington Freedom looking good. Smith on head, the Australians going
Terrible.
hard or go home. Look at that run
Mhm.
rate. And I think this one they were gonna beat you guys, so you're lucky. Oh, they actually did win that one, right?
Yeah, they won by Duckworth Lewis.
Yeah, so I guess that was another team. Chennai. You're about Chennai. I know I was gonna make that mistake, Texas Super King.
Texas Super Kings.
How did they reach here?
How? It's called superb performances. Excellent teamwork. That's what it's
Because
called.
at the beginning, I know that they had a rough start.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was because of those no results. That's why I was thinking like that. But they have a fairly good run rate. They're on 6 points. You know how much points is needed to guarantee safety? Is it 7?
To
Uh,
guarantee safety, I am not 100% sure.
okay.
Because they got
But
9, they made the playoffs.
so
Let's
let me
see.
see. We have 6 teams.
Hmm.
So are they playing how many matches? I know it's kind of weird because they're not playing each other twice. They only play certain teams twice, right?
Yeah, so I think if you go to the fixtures and the remaining matches,
Uh-huh.
I think my team might not make it to the next round to the playoffs.
All right, let's
Based
look.
on what I'm looking at here,
So these are the
Washington,
fixtures,
yeah, we got 1 game left. It's showing here. Oh boy, it don't look good.
and it's against us. The last match that we won Knight Riders, they were stating that it was a must win. They have to win everything. If they win, then there is no need for net run rate.
Yeah,
So
this sucks, man.
you jinx New York, bro. What a powerhouse team.
I ain't jinxed nobody.
Damn, so Washington Freedom have so many matches and they already qualified already.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Damn. So the big match. Damn, do you think we'll meet in our local league as this just as this now? Up against each other.
I hope so.
Yeah, but we ain't pushing it. We will speak on that later.
Yeah,
But
definitely. That's gonna be a very good topic. But yeah, man. Mumbai, MI New York. It looks like we're outside looking in. I just don't see. It's gonna be close. If we win our last game, we might be able to squeeze through into the playoffs because the top 4 teams goes through. Correct?
man, you ain't going nowhere with that net run rate. But yo, just give us the match, man. Just give us the match. And
No,
just
no,
let
no, no,
and
no,
let
no.
and let Night Riders go.
No, I think I'm gonna have a team talk with my squad, MI New York, and let them know we got to come out and give it all that we can because I cannot lose to CG. I cannot lose to CG. Not
Man,
happening.
just give us the point, man. Look at this net run rate. -1. You have the worst net run rate, man. How comes? Tim David didn't help you? Huh?
Have your fun. Have your fun. Have your fun because on the 21st we're gonna whoop you.
Bro, Narayan is gonna finally make some runs. Russell, he's gonna have to give us a good performance as well. But
Definitely.
but you guys really have one game left or two? Because it's just
It's
so that you
showing.
played 5 years.
It's Yeah, it's showing one remaining on the schedule. That's what I'm
I,
looking at.
I think you guys, everyone plays 7 games.
So now
Because
where's the other games at? Because it's showing MI New York. Next game is the 21st.
sometimes they don't have the fixtures out fully. The website
Yeah.
still
Oh,
developing.
we'll double check on that then.
Yeah, because it shows Washington Freedom have 2 more matches, so that will get them to 7.
1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5. We played 5 games so far.
Oh, cool. So let me look at the recent results. So look at this one. Is this the worst defeat of the season so far? 88 for 10. You know what? Let me look at mine first, because Big Nate quiet tonight. Big
Yeah, Big Nate's quiet because Big Nate knows that his team is on the back burner right now.
Yeah, I told you who last laugh. This team beat us in the first leg. Rickleton was trying to punish us again, but his partner in crime, the cop, lazily ran out himself, was jogging, thought he was there. Did you see that run out?
I did not see that run out.
Yeah, he was just cruising, and they made an attempt after the wicket. Yeah, Narayan, so you can see a run out and a duck. What, really a duck? Yeah, man. Yeah, he got run out on 0. And I think Clausen another run out as well. Man, a lot of things went right for us because this is a dangerous team, bro. Look, I know this guy firing, the cock will fire, Clausen, Jones out again attempting the slug sweep. Man, I didn't like how he got out at all. It was just it looked too loose and too simple. Like he
Yeah.
gave it away. Yeah, but this team is strong. You know, this guy is having a good season though. Harmeet Singh. He's bowling good, and when he gets his chance, he tries his best.
Yes, yes. Good all rounder. Good all rounder.
Yep. And then where's our batting? Jason Roy gave us a good little hand. Narayan, yo, he's gonna make the runs against you guys. He hit a
He's gonna
six
fire. He's
and
gonna
then
wait
got
for the
out.
right time to fire, right?
Yeah. And this guy's having a good season too. Ugmuk Chan. I think this is like his second half century. So Boss said he has to make the 2026 World Cup squad. What do you think?
He's making a solid case. I'm telling you, they're gonna be a lot of people knocking on the door for the next World Cup. I don't be surprised if you see a completely revamped team. I'm telling you,
A lot of heartbreaks.
a lot of heartbreaks coming. I'm calling it early.
Hopefully there's no protests. Bro, it seems as if we were trying so hard to lose this match. Because David Miller, good pickup shot, but man, they just caught him right on the boundary. He couldn't believe it when they caught him.
Yeah.
And Nitish Kumar, he just wants to play his attacking shots. They look good when they come off, but I think they rushed him with a bumper, and he could have just top edged it and the keeper caught it. But Russell tried to finish it, him and Badar, but again, they caught him right on the boundary. I think we wanted like 5 runs, but Badar finished it and with his partner corner dry. But enough of that. Let's go to the what is exciting. MI New York who's going to win the whole thing. Want to be back-to-back champions.
Yep.
But is this a champion performance?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Anything on the 120 in T20 is poor, and we couldn't even get 90. So there was a terrible, terrible batting display. Terrible, man. So unlucky for my boy Steven Taylor, man. He can't catch a break, man.
Let's see. So first and foremost, so Washington Freedom batted first. So let's go all the way down there. Did you watch the match?
No, sir.
Because I know they always giving head chances, and I was gonna ask who if you think they drop him again. But yeah, Steve Smith wasn't happy when he got out. I think he was trying to walk something in the mid-wicket cow corner region, and they caught him. House was firing as well, playing some
Yes, sir.
explosive
House
shots.
came and House did his thing. Put
Yeah,
on a nice little partnership with Head.
yeah, and Maxwell, as always, trying to play his reverse sweep, and they
Yeah,
bowled him.
it's Maxwell. I mean, you can live with it. You know what you can get if it gets off, so you can't be too mad at him.
And man, when Pollard's bowlers getting beaten, he always tries to come in and he took some good wickets because with his height and those little slower balls, because he's coming really slow in us. So every time they slash hard after him, always getting a top edge.
And
But
then they had the short ball as well.
yeah,
Sometimes he gets a very good short ball in there because of his height. He gets very good bounce.
definitely. I was gonna look to see how many extras they gave you guys, but right here, 14 extras
14 extras.
he gave them.
So are we on this score like 60 something runs if you count that?
Yep. Well, it's quits out. Both of you gave away 14 each.
Mhm.
So let's see the big batting side. Who? Oh, so I guess they dropped the youngster Quinton. Oh, not Clinton, right? That's the left hander that normally open.
I think it's Ruben Clinton's the name.
Yeah, Ruben Clinton. And they gave your boy a chance. Still wasn't able to capitalize. Cheyenne.
Yeah.
I think Cheyenne played all of the matches, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and I think he was trying to flick something off his legs. And they caught him down at
But what about how Steven got
final.
out, man? So unfortunate. Ball going down the leg side, and then he gets an edge that goes to the opposite side of the field.
Yeah, man, tick outside edge.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
You can't make that up, man. Like a bad delivery.
And then it's three USA. Hey, did you make some noise, donate to your team? It seems as if you made some calls, because you said you want to see the locals and the locals showing up. Top three.
Awesome. You know what time it is.
Man, I wonder if they're gonna curse them, saying that they are the ones who gave them the poor start.
Yeah, that's a horrible start. But nobody put their hand up though. Like nobody put their hand up except for Mario Shepard. Really, realistically, everybody else was just there to have like Bolt and Shepard were the only two players in double figures. All around the Shepard and your fast bowler Bolt.
Yo, you have to be having
there.
you have to be having a really good day to get so many batsmen like these quality batsmen out for these runs,
Yeah.
Because when you get lucky with poor run, you have to be lucky to get Pollard and all these.
You know what? You gotta give Washington credit where credit is due. It looked like they did their homework on the batsman, and I love seeing Jesse bowling, running in and bowling so fluently, getting those 3 wickets. Proud of him. I know he had to work hard after that his World Cup performance, especially in that game against, was it West Indies? It was South Africa, where he gave away, I think it was 28 in that over, and he bowled a no ball to the cup. It looked good to see that he didn't let that break his spirit. He came back strong,
Yeah, so that is it for the MLC for now. We'll come back with more heartbreak and tears when MI New York is out. LA Knight Riders, they make it to the semi-final stage, and then they start to click. Russell give us a bang. Poran already have his time, bro. Let Russell and Narayan get a time, right? How does that sound?
All right.
Huh?
All right. We'll see.
Ali Khan is gonna take some more wickets for us.
I'm not gonna miss that game for nothing, so don't worry. I'll be on your neck. I'll be texting you.
Let's go on to our. Is this your second pick of a team or what? I know you USA number one. Hey, so West Indies have to take the second.
Yeah. USA and West Indies, my two teams internationally. You know that.
So did you see any of the test match or anything like that?
Yes, I watched some of the test match this morning, and England put a good total on the board, 416 to be exact. I'm not sure why we didn't bat when we won the toss, but the captain probably had other ideas. Remember, he's there, so he knows why he chose to bowl first. But I'm hoping we can bat all day tomorrow as well. I don't want it to be a 2-for-1.
Oh my god! Let me pull it up and so you can see. Yeah, so this was their score, as you were saying before, 416, 4.7 in test match as a run rate is considered great. Am I right?
It's good. It's a good run rate.
But They were going at 8.25 at the highest. The man them playing 50 over run rate or T20 run rate. You don't see that? The fastest half century in history by England. That they use like 4.2 overs, I think, to reach 50 runs. So after Zach Crawley got out, Ben Duckett and Ollie Pope, carnage. 4 fours in a row for Ben Duckett. And you know, they dropped Ollie Pope like on 30 something and just before he reached 50. 2 times.
Crazy.
One in like backward point and one in the slips. Big boy holder with the big hands. Took a lot of catches today, but he dropped that crucial one.
Yes. You know how it is. You don't give batsmen chances. You never want to give a batsman a chance.
Especially 2. But I believe if he didn't make runs, one of these guys would have come and make the run. So we just have to take what we get, because
the skipper came in and did his thing too. The skipper came in and played a knock, got another half century, scored 69.
Yeah, it was there. All of them was hurt when they got out, because Harry Brook was trying to do blasted paddle. And it seemed as if he got a toppage and go right back to silly mid-on.
Not a big fan of that paddle sweep.
I don't like.
Especially that test match.
If I got out doing one of those shots, I would be like, what if? What if I just stay and play right? Too much what if, but James Smith, this man don't come into play, man. This man always trying to play shots, And then Chris Oakes, decent batsman.
Decent,
Yeah, I guess Folks is not gonna get a look into this side anymore. Yeah,
you never know. Just gotta always stay ready. You never know when your name's gonna be called.
Yeah, but Weston is what. So your predictions 416. You are hoping that they can bat the whole day. So we have Brathwaite. I think it's gonna be the same thing, man. They're reaching their 20s, and then all they'll broke loose. Like the mental fitness is gone. Hopefully England drop a couple catches. If they drop a couple catches, then I think one of them can push on, maybe make 100. But hopefully Louis can stay there long. Atanas don't give away his wicket cheaply again. And hopefully the senior mans like Holder and Silva sit down and play and make some runs. But if they make 300, I'll be happy.
Okay, well, what I'm looking for tomorrow from West Indies is show confidence, positive. Don't go out there with the intention to just block, and then get into this mode of just premeditating the block and give your wicket away with an edge. Go out there, play your innings. If the ball is there to be put away, put it away. I'm not saying to play, rash and drastic shots. You still got to play straight, play through the line of the ball, get in line and play your shots, but be confident. West Indies should be able to score 300 runs tomorrow. They should be able to score 300 runs tomorrow. It's a test match squad. Just go out there and have confidence. That's all I'm asking.
And don't leave too many balls, even though you don't want to take unnecessary risks. But when you're facing so many dots and you're not making any runs, you're just gonna get impatient at sometimes. You only have a few caliber batsmen who will stay there all day, like Rahul Dravid and those, man. They will be out there and they don't care about nothing. But I guess they play a lot of cricket. Just try to turn it into a 50 over. Play some shots like England boys, and if one of you fail, two of you fail, three must can do something. Or
Yeah,
when you're playing attacking shots and confident, luck favors you because England man always playing attacking.
yeah. The skipper gotta come big tomorrow. I'm backing this. I'm backing the skipper to give us a half century tomorrow. I
Bratter.
mean, his batting style is not going to be aggressive. We know how he is, but I think he wants to step up and lead the team and show them that he believes that they could win this match. So if you can give us a good solid start along with the opener tomorrow, we should be good. Go have fun, boys. Go have fun. Go have fun. Back yourself and don't let England pressure you. You got nothing to lose.
Yeah, well, I'm always like a pessimist. I always try to, if I can handle the worst, then anything that comes is a plus. So you never feel too hard done by. But
Yep.
all the best West Indies.
All
I'll
the
be
best.
going. I'll be going on to the worst app that I have to pay for a Willow. I don't, man. That's one of the first app I ever see where you can't like rewind, pause your stream, and then like catch up.
Mm,
What's wrong with them? Or you don't
I'm not
use it?
sure.
Or you never notice it?
I never noticed that because I just be watching the live stream. I never try to go back. But
Yeah,
I
like
actually
if
like the Willow app. I never really. The only issue I have with mine is sometimes it signs me out and asks me to sign back in. I
yes,
don't know
and
why.
if you miss something, you can't. It's like you're actually watching live cricket,
Like,
and it's you don't have any convenience of like stop. Like yes, when cricket is streaming on ESPN,
mhm.
you pause, you rewind, even to the beginning, and then you can jump back to the actual live match. But
We're gonna let Willow. You heard that? You heard what CG said? Work on
yeah,
that for us, man. Work on that.
yes, I'm gonna cancel my subscription. Use my other apps.
Yeah, I'm not canceling my subscription, Willow, but work on those changes.
All right, now so we're done with West Indies. We're done with MLC. So now on to our bread and butter, our local cricket, our
Yeah.
thing that we go into the sun and burn out our energy, all our electrolytes, just to make 1 and 2 runs, and then come back and do it the next week again because we just love it. We sleep, dream, and eat and talk about it. So,
Yes, all
Dune,
day, every day. Yes, sir.
you had a wonderful weekend.
Yes,
I saw, I
lovely,
saw,
lovely, lovely weekend. Lovely weekend.
I saw the stats. I saw you actually lived up to your team slogan, beat people.
Beat people.
Uh-uh.
Yes, sir.
You know what? Let's pull up what's happening in our local Florida Cricket Conference. Well, I'm gonna speak on my team first. We played our quarterfinals. Yeah,
Congratulations. Congratulations.
yeah. Thank you very much, sir. We I think we're actually peaking at the right time. We have another new faces. There are a lot more new faces to come, but I think we're gelling at the right time. So
Uh-huh.
Maverick CC, I know them as a bowling team. Every time those guys win the toss, they want to bowl. But I don't know why they seem as if they don't want us to bat first against them. So all
Mm.
3 times they win the toss, they chose to bat. So this time they went in and bat, and boy, they were in for a surprise. Our bowlers were just hitting the mark. They were hungry. The first time we played the quarterfinals, we didn't get to bat because of the lightning. But these
Uh-huh.
are the figures. Let's look on that.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking. It seems like it was a long day for the batsman against you guys, man. Like only two in double figures.
Yeah, this is it. Let's see
Yeah,
how many
top score,
bowls.
extras was top score.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that we did. We gave away so many extras.
Yeah, extras was top score. You take away the 18 extras, they don't score anything. You guys actually help them out.
Yeah, Come on, Orlando CC.
Yeah, like your
Yes,
guys' extras was more than their highest batsman. You contributed more to the team than any batsman.
come on, man.
Yeah,
I guess we'll have to work on that in the next match. But
yeah,
yeah, even with the extras, the figures were still good.
yeah, definitely. I actually watched the highlight video you put together, CG, and you guys were on point. You guys were in rhythm. You guys were bowling well, hitting the right areas, hitting the right spots, taking the catches like we
Yeah, that
talked about last episode towards the end.
it came off this time. It came off this time.
Well done. Well done. Catches win matches. But yeah, man, great bowling performances here. But everybody bowl well. The whole team bowl well, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
see you on the board. I see you 2 wickets and 2 overs. I see
Yeah,
you doing your thing.
yeah, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that economy. I gave
Very,
them
very
one
good.
wide. Yes, I would have bowled two maidens, but yeah, I
Mhm.
just need to get back to my best confidence because I know I can do it.
Definitely.
So
Well, like I said last episode, I knew you guys could beat Mavericks. I know they got the better you guys before, and then that rain out kind of spoiled that last game. But I really want to play you guys in the finals. I know you guys have a big match coming up. I'm glad you took care of Mavericks, and I want you guys to take this momentum into that game and come out victorious. Because Big Nate would love to see the Orlando Cricket Club in the 2024 FCC finals. We are waiting.
definitely, we'll definitely try our best. But in our chase, Christian and Shanda went out there. Christian was playing a lot of good shots, but
Oh,
somehow they were just finding the feelers.
feel it.
Even when he got out, I thought it was a six. Like he
Yes, I
played
saw
a
that.
clean, straight drive,
That great drive. Yeah.
lot of energy. But I don't know what happened if the ball got the ball slowed down in the ear or what. But caught him on the boundary, and they even brought in the boundary a little bit. So
Wow.
damn. But Shanda was there.
Did
He
his thing
was
as usual.
hitting boundaries all over the park until they got him angry because
Yeah, I saw
he hit
that
a
one.
six. He hit a six
And
and
they
they
didn't
said
give it
it's
to him.
four. And
Yeah,
Adrian was
and I saw that. That was a huge six. It wasn't even close, and the
yeah,
fielder signaled four.
yeah, man. I guess they want to win at any means. So,
Yeah, but come on, bro.
but
Honesty,
sportsmanship
man.
has to be there. Yeah,
Yeah, sportsmanship, honesty. It's 88 runs, and the game's not close, even though you shouldn't matter. And it's obvious. Like they must not have known that the game was being recorded because when I watched the replay, it was bad. It was horrible.
and they were bowling some good deliveries, but we just didn't have to take any risks.
True.
So that's why it was even harder for them. But me and Adrian, we didn't want to lose any more wickets, so we just
Yeah.
pick our shots
Steady the ship.
and did the job. Yeah, so yeah, that was it for us. But
Captain
for
Adrian and CG the Genius brought it home for the Orlando Cricket Club. Well done.
yes sir, and all the big boys, they're so
That's a big
confident.
boy. Big
So
boy.
while I was because our match finished very quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know why my eyes seem as if my allergies, but and then we looked at the score sheet for you guys, and it was like at one point it was 115 runs for four, but you were saying it was even worse than that.
Yes, it was. So we got off to a flyer actually. Um, that game we lost the toss and they put us into bat, which is a good decision because if we would have won the toss, the skipper would have put them into bat because it was a little damp outfield, the dew from the night, and we went out there and I mean we got off to a flyer. Hito and Hito went crazy. I
Yeah,
think
Hito
Hito hit
on the
four.
strike rate.
Yeah, I think the first not. I think Hito hit 3 or 4 fours, if I'm not mistaken, in the first over. Like,
Yeah, you know we
we,
can check. Let's do it.
yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah, yeah. So four
Four
fours came
fours
off the
in the
first. Yeah,
first.
in the first over,
That's
flyer.
a good size. That's a good size for you.
Yes, and Chase was bowling quick. Let me tell you,
Yeah, yeah, I
he
know.
had
Yeah,
some pace.
he always that. Yeah, I know. I know how he bowls. So,
Yeah, that was
but
my
what?
first time seeing him bowl. I think that was my first time seeing him bowl in person. I don't remember the last time I saw him bowl, but he was bowling quick, and I think Hito enjoyed that because we got off to a flyer, and we were
You
like,
know,
I was thinking to myself, the 400 looked good today. That's
but
what I was thinking.
so I know you talked about the toss and but you would have put them into bat. But in our match, what I realized is that when they batted first and the dew was on the surface, the ball was skidding across quickly. Like you were getting value for shots. When the
Oh
field
wow!
when the field dries out on these pitches, like you ain't get the ball not rolling anymore.
Wow, interesting.
Because that's why in the international when they're like playing IPL and it's the night matches, when the dew comes, you know that it's better. They said it's normally better for the batting team because the ball gonna run across the surface faster. You know, it's skidding on. So
Yeah,
you so maybe in the conditions you can look at that as well. As long as it's not like soppy, where it's gonna stuck or anything. If it's just a little like dew on top of it,
yeah,
sometimes the batters love that.
true.
How did Scott got out? Was it
Oh,
a
yeah,
shot or what?
slow ball from your guy. Slow ball from
It shows Chase right here, or it was
yeah, slow ball from yeah, Chase.
oh
Yeah,
and he skied
went
it.
for the shot and it wasn't there. So
Uh,
yeah, man. I mean, at one point, like I said, they got off to a flyer. You know, I'm scheduled to bat at 6
let's
in the
see.
lineup, hold the middle order,
Oh,
and
4 for 76. They thought they got you guys.
yeah, and that's what I was telling you. At one point, it was like, man, what is going on? You know?
Look on this. Look on the difference between the fourth and the fifth wicket. Look on the runs.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who was responsible for that? Big Nate
This guy.
and Ryan Gale.
Yes, we
Bro,
put on a
you know what I think happened here with you guys?
what?
It's the same thing that happened with our team when we just started the season. Because we have those big hitters, they want to hit some couple boundaries quickly and then they come in. But the difference here is that you had two guys who actually stayed there and do the work.
Yeah, what happened is we after that after Palm Bay got those 2 quick wickets,
You
they
mean
got
four
Scotty.
quick wicket?
Well, 2 because Dimitri was there for a little bit. Dimitri made 19, so Dimitri was there
13
for a little bit.
balls. No, his strike 13 balls is long.
That's a little bit.
You're right. It's a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little bit compared to the other 2, 8 and 5. So, like I said, I mean, we had a game plan to go out there and bat all the overs. And once we lost Scott and Hito, Dimitri and Gail was putting on a nice little partnership, and then the skipper fell. Larry went out. He was there for a little bit, and then he fell as well. So I had to go in. Like I said, Palm Bay was on top at that point. At that point,
And you
they
were
were
scared.
oh, never scared. We're never scared. You know how it is, man. I'm confident all the time. I always have confidence. And I had Trooper there, Brian Gale, nickname is Trooper. And for the whole season, me and Trooper have put on a couple of good partnerships. And I think maybe 3 or 4 times we've came into the middle and we just steady the ship. And 2 of them, I think we both came not out. So once I went into bat, Trooper came to me and said, same thing, brother, we got to bat. We got to bat all the overs. And we came with a game plan. And the game plan was simple. Rotate the strike be confident, and take it to the break. So we were out there. Palm Bay was pressuring us. They were pressuring me as well, telling me I'm here to play a test match. Why are you blocking? And the whole time I'm not worried because I already know the game plan is just stay out here, rotate the strike with the veteran trooper, and then once we get down to the 24th over, then we're gonna get aggressive. And
And
that's kind of what we did.
you can see those 9 6s here. Because it seems as if that helped pushed up back your strike rate.
Well, yeah, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Because, like I said, I was just pretty much rotating with the strike and having the support for Trooper. He played a very, very good innings, man. I mean,
Yeah, man,
confident innings,
you can see it.
top knock, and I did something that I told myself I wasn't gonna do, and me and you had this conversation as well. But I didn't eat no breakfast, so your boy was out there struggling in the wicket.
We're big boys, man. We need that fuel.
Definitely. So Trooper actually had to talk to me and tell me, "Hey, man, you can't, you can't give up. Like you can't just
Swing
give
that
away a
boy.
wicket because you're tired or you feel like you want to go in." So it was good to have that veteran presence, with Trooper, and we stuck it out. I
So
mean, Palm Bay was on top, but we stuck it out.
was the 100 in your mind, or you weren't thinking about that? You're just thinking
So
about food.
to be honest with you, when I was on like 38, um, I was gassed. I was gassed. I was listen, and I
Because
was gassed.
it was like 38 off what, 60 ball, no, 50 balls.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Because like I said, we were just trying to stay this ship, but it was to the point where I was calling for a hat to replace my helmet.
And you
And
can't wear hat.
you know the rule is you can't wear hats. That's how bad it was. They had to remind me that you have to wear,
The
the
helmet.
helmet. But
They
yeah,
gave it.
once I got to like 30, I was done. I was gassed, and I told myself, man, I should have ate. It ain't working. I'm just gonna go. So I was going, and then I gave a chance to Richard. His name is Richard, the bowler.
Yeah, Mark Richardson. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave a
Mark Richardson.
chance, and it got dropped. And Trooper came to me and he said, boss, you can't do that. He said, you cannot do that. He said, rotate the strike. If you're gonna go, be confident. We have to bat all the overs to put a big total on the board. And I said, you know what? You're right. I said, you're right. I'm gonna suck it up. Let's go. And that's when I put my head down, and then we started going at it.
Well, I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I used to play with Palm Bay, and
Hmm.
I don't know where they got it from that you were just a slugger.
I don't
I don't.
know. I mean, I can't believe they said that, man. Like, bro, like I'm hurt a little bit. A slugger? They got Big Nate listed as a slugger?
Yeah, they said maybe you're a big boy. Said all big boy is good for is to slug.
Wow.
But
They don't know Big Nate used to be an opening batsman, huh? They don't know the real Big Nate.
yeah, they said they were gonna set you up, but
Yeah.
I guess you won the battle.
Well, they,
And
they did set me up. They just dropped the catch. They dropped the catches. They had me.
so they
Yeah,
were right. So they were
yeah.
right.
Well, they set me up. Nah, they weren't right. They did set me up, but that was after the 38. When I told you, I was like, "Yo, I'm done. I have no energy."
I see, I
So
see, I see.
yeah, they went. I went for the shot that I was not going for early on to the game because when I came into bat, Richard was trying to tease me with the slow ball, and once I pick the slow ball, I'm going. But I was
Yeah.
just pushing it for a single, rotating it for a single, and they were like, "Oh, come on, Big Nate. You think this is a test match? Beat the ball, beat the people in ball. Come on." And I was like, "It's all good. I got a game plan." And that was it. It was all fun and games. But it was a
So,
good game, man.
yeah, but it seemed like they gave away a lot of extras too.
Yes, yes, they did. Yes, they did.
So it
That's a
was
lot of extras.
Mark Richardson.
35 inches is a lot of extras.
Shane, a lot of extras.
Yeah. But yeah, it was
Extras, you
good.
have to cut that up.
You
And
asked me if
then
I wanted to score 100. So once me and Trooper, once me and Brian got into a rhythm, I was playing the supporting role. Believe it or not, I played the support role to Trooper because he was playing some good shots. He was hitting the sixes. He was being the aggressor. So I was just rotating the strike. And after we came back from the second break, I told Trooper, "Yo, go for the 100." I said, "Go for the 100. I'm gonna support you." So I was just rotating the strike. Trooper was on the charge, and then he got out. The bat turned in his hand. He got out, called extra cover, and then he went in. And then once he went in, that's when I said, "All right, now it's my turn to capitalize and try to put some runs on the board."
you
So
showed
I started
extra
getting a little bit
cover.
more. Hmm?
You said they caught him at extra cover on the bat turn.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what he said. He said the bat turned in his hand when he went to play a shot.
Well, because when extra cover, your bat is normally already
It's
inside.
normally this way. Yeah, he said the bat turned in his hand, but he was on fire, so he got out caught, and that's when I decided to turn it up. And then once I got, like I said, once I got to my 50, Dimitri sent the message out. He said,
Guns
"Yo,"
blazing.
he said, "green light." He said, "Yo, 10 overs left, green light, green light." And I said,
And you're a
"All right,
racer
say less."
already. You're a racer already. So when you see green
Yep.
light, all guns
It's
blazing.
no better feeling than your captain telling you green light and go. And that's what I did. I just went.
So
And
Palm Bay,
you know what green light means, right?
of course I know what green light.
Oh,
Green light.
green light means green light means umpire, give me off stop. That's what green light means.
Yeah, man. That's good. That's all. That's not a bad batting stance.
No, sir. No.
As long as you have good hand-eye coordination and you
Yes,
can protect your
sir.
pads.
Yep.
That's why I don't mind doing that. I
Yep.
rather do that more than someone try to open my gate and hit off my off stump. If I miss, they should be missing the stumps too.
Yes, definitely. And like I said, when it's green light, man, I don't got time because you know how the bowlers be trying to put the ball wide outside off stump and have you
Yeah.
chasing. Nah, bro. Umpire, give me off stump. Show me you're better than me. Let's go. And I told
Well,
them my favorite thing is, yo, it's 6 or out. That's my favorite. My favorite saying when it's green light time. 6 or out, and that
so
was it.
so were you ever was your team like in any doubt or that runs wasn't enough or that Bikaska could have chased it down?
You want the honest answer? Or you want the big Nate answer?
No, I want both. All right, both answers. Go ahead
All right.
quickly.
Big Nate answer is no. We'll never worry. We were never worried about 271. Not with the bowling tech that we have. We're not worried. Honest answer, we don't take any team lightly. So the plan was the same. Execute the first power play, keep it simple, and then once the field is spread, attack. Any score is achievable.
So how do you attacking when the field is spread?
What you mean? How you attack when the field is spread? Once you got the team on the back burner and you spread the field, they goose cook. You pack one side of the field based on what your bowler is doing, and you force them to play a shot that's not there. If you're chasing 271, right, and we bowl a good power play, and the field is spread, and you pack the offside and bowl everything outside the off stump, what happens then? It builds pressure.
Yeah, but you're not attacking. You're just defending. Conservative. That's how we're just
Defending
messing with you.
271. 271. Defending 271.
When you're attacking, bro, you put in three slips.
No, not that time. Not that type of attacking. This ain't no that's matter today. Nah, bro.
Well, ever since I know Palm Bay, they're always a good bowling team, but the batting is always where they got let down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Pinnock was putting up a little resistance, but
Yeah.
you guys were stingy with the extras too. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. Dimitri was there, economical as always.
Yep, opened the ball and he did his thing. And not only that, another thing before, I think Dimitri and Larry and Hito was talking about. They did the research that they don't think Palm Bay scored any. I think the highest they said Palm Bay scored throughout the season was like 180 or 190. They said so. They were of the belief of anything over 225 that the game was ours. So that was another confidence booster for us scoring 271 because they already did the research that they haven't scored 200 for the season. So because you asked that question as well, if we knew the score was a good score.
Yeah, but that was a very big win. 169 runs, quarterfinals.
Yes,
No,
sir.
seven. Yeah,
Semifinals,
semifinals rather.
semifinals. Yep,
Yeah,
that puts us into
Palm
the
Bay.
finals.
Yeah, Palm Bay finished at top. Not top. They finished second in the league. So you would have expected a better showing in the semifinal, but as you said, it's not where you begin, is where you finish. And it seems as if Ireland is finishing really strong.
Yeah, remember now, this is our fourth time in the finals.
Yep.
Consecutive.
So the upcoming and you 4 times, yeah. So yeah, you win the first two already. So you want to make it 4 out of 4. Yeah. Who will stop Islanders? 22 yards hungry.
Orlando Cricket Club.
Orlando hungry. Bro, look
Yeah,
at look at
I
look
would
at
love to see you
Islanders
guys.
here. Look at Islanders waiting on the 28. Hopefully there's no rain or nothing, so it actually plays on the 28. No
Yeah.
more messing around. The other final is decided as well in the championship.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess these two teams will be promoted to the premiership. But on to our match this Sunday.
Yes,
22
sir.
yards unbeaten so far in the season.
And you know my
Our,
saying.
yep, Orlando has something to prove. The match that we lost against them, poor performance and a lot of the individual players, team overall. We actually in that was like one of the worst bowling performance by us. So I know we're gonna come good. I ain't saying anything. We're just gonna make it talk on the field.
Yeah. Don't be
As
like
of
Big
as
Nate. Don't be like Big Nate that
yeah
top
yeah
the game,
yeah.
man.
No,
Save
no,
that for
no,
me.
no. Yeah, because Big Nate team there. Our team have ammunition to a lot of firepower, but yeah, the Big Nate team have a lot of firepower, man. Those boys very strong. So we have to give them
Well,
that.
I'm looking, like I said, two very good teams, two very good competitive teams, championship teams. Both Orlando Cricket Club and 22 Yards have won multiple championships. They both had their runs in the past of multiple championships, and this is actually a clash. I mean, this is a big game. This is
Yeah,
a
very
very
big game.
huge game in
Very
Florida
big.
Cricket Conference.
And I know a lot of people are gonna come out there, so
Yeah,
our team has to just keep out the spectators from the head,
yes,
because I know
definitely.
they can get influence easily from
And
that.
and not only that, 22 Yards have been unbeaten for this whole season.
Yeah, we ain't worried about that.
I spoke to Bavik and I told him, man, the New England Patriots were undefeated through the season, and they lost the Super Bowl. So don't be too confident. 22 Yards. That's all I'm saying. For Islanders, we are waiting for either one. 22
So
Yards or Orlando Cricket Club, we're waiting.
so with that break, are you guys gonna do like any? Are you guys just gonna like train on your own or anything like that? No.
We're going to do our own personal training. What we have been doing all season, we're going to show up to the game on game day and go out there and give them 100% and beat people.
All right, big boss, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's it. That's it for episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
Good talk again, free flowing.
Yes,
As promised, we should be having some guests shortly to the platform.
definitely.
So look out for that. It's all in the works. We're trying to do this thing bigger and better. But yeah, man, any last words, Big Nate?
Yeah, it was a good episode again. It's always a pleasure talking cricket with you. Let's hope that West Indies steps up tomorrow and do what they need to do. Let's hope that my MI New York team wins on the 21st and gives us a shot at the playoffs. And good luck to you this weekend against 22 yards. Hopefully, you guys come out on top. And I'm looking forward to the next episode and also our matchup in the finals of the Florida Cricket Conference.
All right, bless. That is it from us. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Share it out. Join in the comments. Stay safe, stay blessed. If you can come and watch the matches, if you're local, come out and watch, support, because it's always good to have the crowd and perform good for them, all right? And ourselves. Stay blessed. Until next time. CG the Genius out.
Yes, sir.